Right, good afternoon and welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh yes, definitely a while.
Right, back with the coffee van, as he says, and we're on a little site in Bedale in North Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Place called Pheasants Hill, lovely little site. There will be a review coming up, but this is about
our yearly, because we've had the caravan a year, so we're going to give you a year review of what we think about it.
Yeah, warts and alls, everything laid on the table.
Yeah.
So you can see what we think of the caravan that we bought. We traipsed up to the north of Scotland twice, over to the east coast. We've dragged down to the south coast.
Been all over.
Into Dartmoor and it's Cambridgeshire, Norfolk.
Yeah, when we come along a little road and I'm thinking, we thought, right, will we get there?
It has been bounced all over the country, so if it was going to fall apart, it would have fallen apart by now.
Definitely, we wouldn't have a caravan.
Right, so let's start with the things that have gone wrong, because they're the most important bits. And first of all, I think it's most important is the dealer's been superb with us, because
brilliant dealers.
We've only had one fault.
Yes.
And that happened within about 3 months of getting the caravan. It was the Truma heating controller.
It stopped working while we were away.
Yeah.
And it was early doors.
Yeah.
So it was cold.
We dropped the caravan off on the way home. 2 days later we picked it up, new controller, everything sounds a pound.
Yeah.
No
it's
problems.
The only fault.
Yeah.
Only fault.
When it there's a few niggles. We ended up putting. We've got to put some like sticky pads, fluffy furry pad things at the bottom of the bathroom door to stop it rattling a bit.
It's the blinds on the front skylarks. They're vented, and with them being vented, you can't stop the little bit of wind. They rattle a little bit during the night, but there's nothing you can do, because that's the way they're made to be vented.
Yeah, just for circulation and the like. So that, I guess it's stuff you learn to live with. It's not caused us any major problems, has it?
No.
Come round so all the way through the year. One or two things we picked up on that we weren't over happy with, like on the Alicanto Porto and all the Alicanto range, the gas barbecue point is a whale slide fitting. Yeah, on the Pegasus you get the flappy Truma one. You've got to put the elastic band round.
Yes, all flaps.
You know, for the sake of a couple of quid. Maybe Bailey could have done something a little bit better with that.
Yeah.
Maybe if everybody's had it in the caravan, I bet, the sticky pads that go over the screws. I think we had the guy who had the greasy fingers when he put all the screw caps on.
Yeah, because they lifted a little bit at the corners.
Literally, we had to go back to the dealers and ask for a sheet of these little sticky things
so we can put them back on.
Because every one was just peeling and curled and all the rest of it, wasn't it? But you know, these little things are sent to you. Try it.
Just a little thing.
We did have a bit of a sticky window blind in the bedroom when it was new.
Alice couldn't open it, or wouldn't open it because it's stuck.
But when we come to service, we mentioned it at the service, and they've just replaced the blind. Don't know whether there was actually a fault with it, or whether it was just, something that wasn't quite right, and it was easier to replace than repair. But they just replaced it. That was that, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And other than that, I can honestly say we've had no problems with this caravan at all.
No. I love it. I would live in it full time if I could.
Yeah.
That's how good it is. I really do love this caravan. It's my second home.
Yeah, yeah. We would like to use it more than we do, but work commitments and all the rest of it. But saying that, we had, I think, about 60 nights away last year. Yeah. This is trip number 6 away this year.
So we're not doing too bad.
It's been... Like I said, it's been bounced down the road a bit, and it's still screwed together, and it's still...
Nothing dropped off.
It's still, other than it being a bit mucky and needing a good clean and a wash, it is in unbelievable condition, isn't it?
Yeah.
As it should be, and I think Bailey have really stepped up with this one.
Yeah.
when it comes to screwing things together. We looked at a few caravans when we bought it, and we thought this one was the best screwed together, given it's a lightweight caravan. It's not the top of the range. It's not £50,000.
The best thing is we weren't buying one. It was raining when we were on the campsite and we ended up buying it.
So all in all, if someone come to us today and said, would you buy another, Bailey Pegasus Grande, second edition Brindisi, or not?
But stop there. We've had somebody today on the campsite.
You're talking about Caroline and Norman?
Yeah, they've bought one.
We're talking to a couple, and they come onto the campsite on Friday, and they've got a Buccaneer. And today they drove off the campsite with a Buccaneer.
They come back
come back with a Bailey Pegasus Grande SE 2023 Brindisi.
Yeah.
Identical to ours.
Yeah, and they come and asked us what we thought of it.
Before they went.
That's not bad.
So I think it's right. It's rather nice that
Somebody asked you.
They are subscribers to the channel, and we do wish them all the best with their caravan. We hope it's as good for them as this has been for us. But if you're looking at this caravan, like all caravans, do your homework, check the damp, all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But from our experience, it's been a cracking little caravan, hasn't it?
Oh yes. I don't want another one. I love this.
Yeah.
This is my little home from home.
So, we've got to thank Caravan Cover for you, who kindly look after our channel for us and keep us with that little bit of support.
Yeah.
And we really want to say to all of you, thanks very much for subscribing, watching, and all the rest of the stuff. If you don't already subscribe, it's totally free. It's down in the corner. Give it a click. And from us to you, thank you very much. You take care, you stay safe, and we will catch up with you in the next one.
As soon as we can.
Ta-da!
Bye.